When I was younger, my mom told me the story of her relative's possession. This happened in the Philippines and my mother witnessed this in person. This woman was a cousin from my lolo or grandfather's side of the family. My mom wasn't close to her, but my lolo insisted that she helped out during her possession. She was experiencing strange things and during this time seeing a doctor was very expensive. So out of desperation, she settled for a visiting of faith healer who gave her herbal medicine that she concocted herself. She was instructed to take it after her meals. For those who are unaware of the practice of faith healers, they are religious Christian healers who use the power of prayer to evoke divine intervention in the physical or spiritual healing of those who are sick. She followed the faith healer's instructions and took a pill that night, shortly after she got really sick. No one could explain it, but after seeing the faith healer, she changed and something demonic took over her body and soul. She was possessed by something full of malice. She would curse and say very hurtful things to her family members. She tried to go back to the faith healer, and everyone in town tried to locate her, but she was long gone. Everyone knew that the faith healer wasn't working under light and Christian faith but out of darkness and the devil. They were going to accuse her for being a witch. Everyone knew that she was cursed and told her to get rid of the pills. But it was too late. She was no longer herself. She spoke in tongues and would scratch the walls. They had to tie her up to her bed and she fought back. She was strong. Her husband and 2 grown sons had to use all their strength to push her down. My mom was a nursing student at the time, so my lolo forced her to help out. He told her to clean her up while she was bedridden. But when my mom tried to give her a sponge bath, she tried to bite her and then left. They tried to call the local priest and to see what he could do to save her soul. They feared that the bad spirit would enter their bodies. All her relatives prayed around her with rosaries led by the priest, desperately trying to conduct the exorcism for days. Suddenly, she vomited gallons of blackness and let out a huge scream. My grandmother and relatives prayed as they saw a shadowy figure disappear into the darkness. Once the bad spirit left her body, she passed away. Luckily, the bad spirit didn't enter anyone's body afterward. To this day, I am still uncertain about whether or not possessions are real. But I believe my mom. Because of this, I refuse to see a faith healer, as you never know who they are working under and I don't want to be cursed.